Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, the views, the donations, the comments. I appreciate everything and everyone. Let's ring the bell. Let's clear the energy today and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Nellie G. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so very much. Oh, yeah, I want Spirit to bring us some good news. We got a hater. I don't know what confirmation. We got a hater in our house. I don't know who it is that decided that they wanted to report my videos. All they're doing is just having to go through a, a review, and then they're coming out and they're still being published. And somebody is giving me a thumbs down on every video. Well, I appreciate you watching every video. Thank you for your patronage. But if you don't like it, just keep scrolling. But I thank you. So let's get ready to ring the bell. Let's clear the energy. Let's ask for a positive message from Spirit. And as we welcome everyone into the fold, let's pray for that individual who definitely needs some prayer. Hey, Chicago Big Dog, how are you? Thank you so very much. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Hey, Tabby T. Thank you. Let's ring the bell. See, it almost sounded like there was an argument up in there. You know, somebody was like, hold on, let me say, no, and it was like, you know. But at the end, somebody was like, I'm just letting you know I'm not the one. I'm the right one and the wrong one. Hey, Saida. Hi, Tinkerbell. Bottom of the deck. Gold digger. Maybe somebody had to tell this gold digger, you know what, I've been thinking about this. And something about the last time we got together. Maybe somebody called somebody the wrong name or something, and they was trying to cover it up. That's a sticky situation. You know, but somebody just say, somebody's telling their karmic, back the fuck up. You know, it's like somebody is there with the ring on bended knee, and she's looking and she's like, yes, 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 Paco. I mean, Sylvester, yes, Sylvester, yes, yes. He like, who's Paco? What's the message, Spirit? Somebody's being told to back the fuck up. They tired of it. They tired of it. And somebody else is acting shocked. Yeah, I'm telling you, this gold digger. They being told, back it up. Because somebody's had a chance to think about some shit now. Somebody's like, they trying to force something. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. They trying to force something to happen. Yeah. And it's all has to do with something that happened, something that somebody's reviewing about when they was, you know, getting busy with the gold digger and what the person had to say. I wonder what they said. What they say, Spirit. Whatever it was, this shit was a lie. But check this out. Their guardian angel planned it just like this. Their guardian angel planned it just like this because they wanted them to see for themselves because they stopped. They wouldn't look at the red flags. They wouldn't look at this. They wouldn't notice the shit. So their guardian angel planned it just like this. What's the message? Damn. Who's Paco? So does that mean Paco is single? Because I'm single. Just saying. What's the message there? Well, I don't know how to look at this. If this is good news, if this is bad news, or if this is just news. But somebody ain't coming back. Somebody was like, fuck it. They ain't coming back. You know, somebody is expecting somebody else to put some distance between them. They know, and they also expecting karma. They expecting karma because somebody did this love spell on Sylvester, on Paco. Maybe it was on both. But now somebody is moving with caution because they know that things is getting serious. They know that gold digger is nothing but a narcissist. Shit, somebody got to be a confirmation. I was getting ready to say somebody got to be with everybody. Like they just got to be like where everybody's like, Sylvia. You know, make sure nobody's name is Sylvia up in here. No, I'm good. Thank you, Spirit. But you know, like this person just got to have it all about them. All about them. And it could be that somebody did get pregnant. And that's why there's going to be a slight little bit of a distance between them and you know who. Damn. But somebody is expecting someone else to put some distance there. And be cautious. Be cautious. You know, something about you don't want shit to get too serious with this motherfucking narcissist. It's something about the way this person talks, what they talk about. You know, they ain't nothing but a liar. But you're going to be on your guard. You're going to be on your guard because you're not too sure about, you know, this person and where they're coming from, they sexuality. Not so much that if they, you know, go both ways or something like that, but, you know, what they really trying to do, where they really coming from. You're not going to really just like open up your heart like that. Especially not to this damn fire sign because something about this motherfucker, he moving a little bit too fast. Yes, moving too fast. And it's like, that's what makes you feel uncomfortable. And that's why you want to like divorce this person or put some space in between and leave that person alone. And that's why you just, you know, like, I'd rather just deal with some motherfucking pets. You ain't got to worry about them. You ain't got to worry about them, you know, lying to you due to this and that and the other. You know, you ain't got to worry about your health with them. You ain't got to worry about them lying to you and they somebody else. And then you find out and there's a whole da-da-da-da-da. You ain't got to worry about that. Hey, Kate, how are you? I'm well. How are you today? How is it on the other side of the world? Good. I'm glad to hear that. What's the message, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? I guess not. Yeah, something about opening up your heart. You're just kind of like, It's rainy there in Cheshire. I'll send you some sun if you want. It's like 111 today. So I can send you some sun if you want. Careful what you ask for. I'll send you at least 30 degrees. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what that gold digger was after. All those pentacles. It's like they was looking at you like you was, the star, Hi, Sheila. Hey, Tanya. Ooh, Australia. Really? Okay. Well, I'm glad it's a beautiful day there today. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yeah, something about this gold digger and this and somebody, they're like I said, it was their guardian angel was like setting shit up for the right yeah, it's like they had this communication, or they set it up for just the right time where this will be said. Somebody was going to be at ease and talking because they're going to be caught off guard, and they're going to say it. They're going to speak it as they really, how they say a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. How you really feel whenever you drinking, that's what really comes out. That's how someone's guardian angels and spirit guides set it up so that somebody would speak the truth. When they're called out, say my name, say my name. When they called out Paco's name, which caused a whole kerfuffle, because then somebody saw that, maybe things wasn't as like they had thought they was, and somebody talking about they ain't stepping out. No, they stepping out all right. They stepping out. They jumping out. They hanging out. They hoeing out. They doing that all the way out. Hey, 2B Records, how are you? Oh, thank you so very much, Tanya. Thank you. Yeah, somebody, and it was like, yeah, I told you somebody, they was bringing that offer. They was bringing that ring. They was bringing that ring. But they just didn't know what was going on in the shadows for a long, long time. They ain't have a clue. Somebody was bringing the ring. But then the truth came out at night. The truth came out at night. The truth came out. The truth came out. The truth came out at night. Yes. The truth came out, and somebody was left out in the cold, because then they was found out that, you know what? You was with that player. The player from the Himalaya. Hey, David, how are you? I'm well, 2B. Yeah. Truth. Somebody had no choice but to say the truth. Especially if you in that type of situation, you ain't got a choice. You can't say, oh, that's my little cousin. You can't say, oh, that's my little brother. You can't say, oh, that's the guy from work. You can't say nothing. All you can do is say the truth. Hey, Moon Dancer. What's the weather like in Michigan? Yeah. Somebody sees somebody else been out partying. They've been out kicking it. But somebody else is so happy that the truth has come out. They are so happy that the truth has come out. And so that somebody is not coming back to somebody who was expecting them to, because this person was doing nothing but plotting and planning the different ways to cause havoc, cause chaos, cause shit. This person has no choice but to, whoever she was working with or he was working with, they have no choice but to put that shit to end, to rest, or one or the other. Fall like would be nice. It's still triple digits around here. It's still midsummer around here. It's still July around here. What's the message? I don't know if I would say July. I would say like maybe August, because it's still 111 today. What's the message? Yeah, somebody, they're so happy that somebody is not going to be back. I'm telling you, they feel like this was the best decision ever. Like this, and maybe this is your spirit guides. This is your archangels. This is your guardian angels that are happy as a motherfucker that somebody is caught and they ain't coming back. They are, you know what? The angels are rejoicing because the truth has come out. The angels are rejoicing. Look at this. K-Mac, the white sage. Hey, sweetie. Look at this. Yes. See, somebody didn't think that somebody else was going to see it. And then they thought that they could lie their way out of it like they had done so many times before. But this time, this time, somebody was listening. Somebody was listening. And they sitting here thinking how they didn't see all that shit every single time before. How they missed it. This is why shit wasn't really working out. Yeah, somebody's happy. Somebody's ancestors is happy that somebody is getting. All I can hear is that song, "Hit the Road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more." That's the song I can hear. Yeah. Someone is expecting. They've been working on this for a while. They thought they was expecting to get for this shit to work out. They did. But now they're looking at everything totally different. This shit ain't working out. They not getting it. You ain't getting the coin, baby. You ain't getting the coin. Somebody's having the realization that they have been sacrificing themselves and their money for nothing. For nothing. They've been sacrificing. They've been following somebody else's lead. They've been doing whatever somebody else has told them what the fuck to do. Jump. How high? You just jump until I tell you to stop jumping. Now somebody's having a motherfucking aha moment. Now somebody's ready to stand up and take a stand and go in the right way and have some type of motherfucking justice. Somebody's ready to do the right thing so that that wheel of fortune will turn in their favor. This person has done some really deep thinking. And they've thought long and hard about a lot of shit that they thought that was going to work out, but wasn't working out. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Max Flow. How are you, Max Flow Yoga? Yeah. Somebody is putting definitely distance between what someone expected and what's really happening. Like I said, they're looking at why things didn't work out, and it wasn't working out because that was not the person or the direction or the place that they were supposed to be. That's why the shit didn't work out. That's why the shit came to a complete end. That's why the shit came to a screeching halt. That's why somebody is facing karma. What's up, RP? Somebody is facing karma and they know this. And that's why they finally told that person, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck back. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of your lies. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Whatever this person said they was tired of. They was tired of it and they meant that shit. I can feel it. They meant that shit. Whether it was male or female, somebody was tired of somebody else's bullshit. They tricks, they games, they this, they that. They completed that. They was done with that. They finished that. They was tired of feeling like they got the bottom end, the horrible end of the stick, or whatever end of the stick that you're supposed to not get. They was getting that. Hi, Melissa. Someone felt like they was tired of keeping shit to themselves. And they was looking at somebody who you know what, this is somebody who had a title, and this is somebody who was doing this shit, somebody who was really this is somebody who was supposed to have been trustworthy, that you know, this person had a title, they were supposed to be a leader, this and that and the other, but this is the one who was doing the shit. Hi, Irene. You're right, David. No loyalty amongst thieves. I'm well, Melissa. How are you? What's the message, Spirit? And about this karma, it's coming. But see, you're getting your karma too. Guess what your karma is? Guess. Yes, that's right. You're getting the good shit. Your shit is standing out because guess what you did? You told the truth. You was upright. You was acting righteous, not perfect, righteous. When you was planning for everybody. You was trying to think about giving equally. But somebody else was thinking about themselves. They was trying to play some little tricks in the game like you wasn't giving shit. But guess what? It's all coming out because everyone sees that you are the chosen one. That's why. Yeah. And they've been doing this shit for a long time. For a long time. What's the message? Yeah. This could have been you know, a leader, like maybe I'm thinking either the head of a group or like a father figure, something like that. Maybe somebody was a, you know, or somebody that was single, you know, or maybe even if it was a father figure, he wasn't faithful. He wasn't no faithful father. He was, or you know, or if he was a husband, he wasn't faithful. You know, he was the kind that was I'm here. I pay the bills. I pay the bills, and da 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 da. Well, you paying the bills, but yeah, you also making an ass of yourself because look at how you acting in the streets. Look at how you showing up to the world, to the entire world. What type of person that you are, and people's talking. Hey, red, violet, crystals. Got it today, didn't I? Didn't I? See, and this is you. This is you. Everybody's talking about you because they're like, you know what? This is you getting your karma. This is your fate. So everybody's looking at everybody else like, whoa, wait a minute. You know, somebody put some distance between you and somebody else, you know, and your shit wasn't working out. And then we're looking at the person who put the distance there. Not only are they being seen in a good light, but they shit is really working out. And they single, self-sufficient, and independent. And look good. And exercise. And they like ice cream too. What else, Spirit? What else? See, somebody thought that They thought that, you felt like you had to have some body, like you was just a crutch. Like they could just put that love spell on you. Like like could just tell you whoop de whoop. But they seeing now that they need you. They thought they was gonna put that love spell on you. Mm-mm. You walked away from the shit. You was like, man, ain't nobody falling for that old corny ass shit. If you don't take them old 1972 platform motherfucking high heel dude shoes off, they stopped wearing that shit a long ass motherfucking time ago. What's wrong with you? Snap out of it. You sitting there thinking that you looking fly. No, you looking like a fly. Take that shit off. Wondering why nobody want to have nothing to deal with your ass. Take that shit off. Burn that shit. What's the message, spirit? What's this manifest? And don't be trying to manifest no old goofy ass suit no more either. What's this manifest? Whew. Mm-hmm. So this came out and it came in reverse. So somebody's having to come up out of they're gonna have to speak. They're gonna have to say what it is that they exactly what it is that they want. Can nobody read your motherfucking mind, motherfucker? Who the Can nobody read your mind? That's why you get yourself stuck, because you don't speak up. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's how you got roped into these old goofy ass weird motherfuckers, because you didn't speak up. That's what it is. You didn't say what it is that you wanted. Tell the universe exactly what you want. You didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing. That's why you got roped out of your position, boo. That's what it is. I ain't trying to go off on you too much. Just a little bit, but not too much. Because I feel like you kind of deserve it, whoever you are. I'm glad that you tuned into this channel. That way I can give you this shit lovingly. With a big stick. What's the message, spirit? Spiritually, I mean. But it's going to be justice. It's going to be something to get your ass right. I can tell you that damn much. Mm-hmm. You're going to leave that foolishness. I can tell you that damn much. Mm-hmm. You waiting for them ships to come in? Yeah, okay. That's too many. I'm not going to take all of them. Yes, indeed. What else, Spirit? Hi, God's Echo. Well, I'm not a violent person. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Okay, Mac, is that what you're doing? That's wonderful. Gifting, that is wonderful. Yeah, they thinking about this relationship. They were supposed to have stepped up. They know that this was a committed relationship. This was one of those relationships. They should have chosen you, but they were sitting there. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, but whatever they was doing it perfectly because they was fucking up. But whatever they was doing, they chose wrong. Now they the ones who's feeling all out in the cold. This is somebody who you can't make this up. This is somebody who this person, they know you from the past. They know you have always been spiritual. They know you've always been a healer. They know you've always been an earth angel. They know you've always been balanced. They know you've always been honest. They know you. Then all of a sudden they're gonna allow some old crazy ass motherfucker to get them all discombobulated like, Oh no, she don't know how to tie her shoes. But yeah, I saw her tie her shoes plenty of times. No, you didn't. I didn't. No, that was Velcro. That was Velcro? Yeah. Oh, okay, you're right. I mean, allowing yourself to be fucking easily led. Who the fuck are you? Please come to the front of the room so I can spiritually slap the unholy shit out of you as a favor because I love you. Hi, Yellowwood. How are you, baby? Mm-hmm. Now somebody worried. Now they're worried that you done closed that cycle and you done went on without their ass. Now they want to come through the eye of the needle with you. Now they're ready to take that plunge, that leap, because they see you doing good, you living in your truth, you ain't worrying about nothing or nobody, and you just doing what the fuck it is that you want to do. You feel me? Confirmation. You ain't taking no damn prisoners. Now look at this one. Now look at this one. The one who was sitting there sneaking, thinking they was doing something. What was you doing besides breaking your own motherfucking heart? What was you doing, huh? What was you doing? I'm telling you. It would be a favor to you. Just come to the front of the room. Just come to the front of the room. Somebody wants some healing, and I got the right thing to heal them with. The healing stick. Come on up here. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna heal you tonight. I'm gonna make it so that you go home and do right. Mm-hmm. Gonna be like, give me my healing stick. Close and lock the door. All the locks this time. What's the message, Spirit? Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? And you very well can have that gift. Something that we don't know what's happening is happening. You know? Mm-hmm. Something that we don't know what's happening is happening. These are secrets that are coming out. These are secrets that you're about to hear. Things that has been overburdening someone else that you weren't even aware of. What's the message? What's the message? Oh, I'm telling you, it must be somebody must have just got shot or something, because I know my phone is blowing up tonight. I'm like, damn. Maybe we have to put nobody on call block. See, it's not just on here that I don't get down with a whole bunch of messages like that. Shit, you blow my phone up, I will put your ass on motherfucking lock. I mean, not lock, but block. What's the message, Spirit? Think it's a game. Shit, ain't nobody got time for all that. Send me one motherfucking text message, or better yet, send it in this motherfucking email. Don't break it up into 27 different messages. I don't want to read the shit like that. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you, David. What is the message? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, what else, Spirit? What else? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, somebody feels overburdened. Ever since they caused all this, ever since they allowed themselves to be confused about who you were, but now they have definitely made a final call, a final decision about who you are. Now there is no guessing. There's no guesstimation. There's no estimating, guesstimating, nothing. Now somebody's just trying to figure out how they can get close to you. Just to be close to you, girl. That's the song that I hear. That's a song that I hear. That's what somebody's trying to figure out. How can they get close to you? Mm-hmm. They're trying to build their courage up. They got something they want to definitely say to you. They want to have a conversation, but they definitely want to build their courage up because they know whenever they come to you, they got to come correct. Because they know you're going to be very correct with them. And then whenever they get to you, they need to they're going to let you know they are no longer associated with this group of flying monkeys or whatever, and that they know that they did you dirty whenever they crossed you. When they put that final sword in your back, they know they did you wrong and they did you dirty. And this person wants you to know that they have definitely done some self-reflecting, some self-healing. And they have gone to calmer waters. They have distanced themselves. They have done whatever it is that they needed to do. And they're ready to come in. They want to come in quickly. They want to heal things quickly. They want to start over quickly. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Telling you, somebody's got some expectations. They expect it to be really hard though, because of the shit that they allow themselves to listen to from people outside of your relationship in the motherfucking community, that they should have been telling them people to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out their business in the first damn place. But they didn't. It might be too late, God's echo. It might be too late. You're right. But then that's a lesson that they have to learn, right? Something about this mature woman. It could have been a mature woman doing this, something about her child. And now she's concerned because there's some messages coming through, and maybe that child is grown now, or maybe that child is now a privileged lady. But something about this mature woman. Somebody was expecting something. And that's what it always is whenever they conspire. I know that's right. Don't do the crimes if you can't do the time, right? Because people will always sit there and conspire to get away with some shit. And whenever they don't get away with it, then they want to sit there and play the victim like, oh, well, I should get a do-over. I should get another chance. No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. Not at all. Stuff is changing. Stuff is changing. Trust and believe that, and somebody is definitely concerned. They are concerned. They need to be. Definitely. Because they feel like they work too hard, too long or too hard for this, whatever this is. And for this secret just to come out in the community, and for everybody to know who the person who is of high honor, and it's not them. They don't want that. They don't want that. They don't feel like they can handle that. What's the message, Spirit? I know that's right, Yellowwood. Yeah. Something about this mature man in this community. This could have been somebody the person who was over all of it, spearheading something. You know what I'm saying? But something about something is coming to an end. Someone's going to get a message that something has definitely come to an end. And not only are they going to get a message that something has definitely come to an end, but they're also going to get a message that this main female was also a false person. Not only was this main female a false person, but this main male was a thief. So they were both thieves. They were working together. And then they're going to be in despair for sure. And this wealthy man has these expectations, though, about now his path because of something that these other two did, these two thieves that were working together. And, you know, something about this mature man in the community. And now his path, he's going to be on this path of poverty. What's the message, Spirit? See, it's like, you know what? This is, and the one who's going to be in poverty, they spent so much time trying to put their ducks in the row to think that they would never, ever, ever be in poverty. But it's going to end up that something. They may have the money, but it's going to end up that they're not going to be. You know how somebody may be a millionaire, but now they can't travel. Now they can't move. And they got to have somebody come in and take care of them. So they got all this money, but it's being spent that way. Something about this false person, the way that this false person did something, it messed with their path. And now they're concerned about it. Because like I said, it may be they have a whole lot of money, but something else could happen, because karma could come and kick your ass in any type of way. So that you got to have somebody or a few people, 24-hour care, come in and take care of your ass. And so that, you know, how much did that cost? A lot. So you had all that money, but you can't do, you know, you're not going to get to spend it like you thought. What's the message? Hey, Dr. White. Hey, Earth Sign. Hey, Joker 187. How are you? What's the message, Spirit? Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's his lesson is correct, Earth Sign. Am I Joker 187? Oh, wow. What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, this person thought they was going to have this sudden wealth. Can't make this up. But look at this. They get the money, but they also get really bad health. And look at this person. Who was that? A caretaker. Right there, 24/7. Look at that. You can't make this up. Can't make this up. Yeah. So that wealthy man thought that, you know, he was going to live. So he is living in high honor because he's too sick to do anything. Of course, his name is going to be clear. He can't do shit. And all he can do is think about it. About how he did somebody else wrong, thinking he was going to have some shit. He was sitting there thinking about this, thinking about whenever he was younger, how he was doing this and doing. He thought he was doing the damn thing. Now he's sitting there worrying about damn, he gonna be in poverty because he got to spend his money on some shit that he didn't really want to spend his money on, but he got to spend his money on. You know what I'm saying? You know how like we don't want to spend our money on car insurance, but we got to spend our money on car insurance. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. What's the message? Yep, they sat there and they spent all that time doing all this shit for all this shit to come back and zap them in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Can't make this up. Zap them in the ass. If that ain't a zapping, I don't know what the fuck is. You know? They thought, see, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly motherfuckers. I can tell you that. And he sure the fuck don't like no motherfucking flying ass motherfucking monkeys. He like if you don't get your ugly ass goony goo goo flying ass monkey away from me. They thought they was getting ready to steal this gift from this privileged lady. They thought then was thinking they was gonna steal a gift from a privileged lady. Now they all up in their concerns and them same thoughts because they know they ain't getting shit. They ain't getting shit but left out in the fucking cold. See, because what they should have did, how they should have played their cards was they should have loved on this child because they're the ones who created the damn child. They should have loved on the child, but instead, nope, they were stealing from the child's energy, the child's gift, the child's this, the child's that, and they was abusing that child, and it was this family secret. And now, somebody is expecting somebody's health to get worse than what it is. They think they sick now. They ain't seen nothing yet. They ain't seen nothing yet. If you think you're lonely now, wait until I leave your ass, girl. Yes, somebody, they losing everything. Somebody losing everything. He in despair because he ain't getting shit. Look, he in despair because look on his side of town. He ain't got shit, but oh. Okay. He ain't getting even the dog looking like damn motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I tell you. And then this main female, the one that was this false person, she thinking about the path that she took and the way she went, the path that she chose, and what she worked on, what her role was in it. She know in the not too distant future. In the not too distant future, it's going to be an official person making a call, talking about a time of expiration. She knows. Somebody's going to be concerned about this unexpected income they thought they was going to get. They're gonna be getting a message about this courtship that they thought that they was involved in. They thought that they was gonna get this house. They just thought that they was gonna be the ones whose name was on the deed to the house. That this wealthy man who saw them and held them in such high honor that they was gonna get it. But then somebody, this wealthy man started thinking. This main male started thinking. And he decided that he wanted to take this great fortune and he wanted to travel. And he wanted to do with it what he should have. And split it with the person that he should have been trying to split something with. Doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, but this is some type of a relationship. You know? Don't have to be a marriage. Exactly, Earth sign. Choosing money over God's will is insane. Right, K-Mac, the white sage. Funny money, honey. Right. Yes. Yeah, somebody, they're going to have to go to court over this. Yeah, somebody's going to have to go to court over this. Because somebody else is not the official person. Some of these readings, I be feeling like it's like one life to live, honey. The soap operas. Yeah. Somebody is being seen in high honor. Somebody is the official person and they are being seen in high honor. You know? What else, Spirit? We'll pull some from the stack. What else? Right. Something about these lovers. We saw about this couple, these lovers. We saw that. Something about a testimony that they're gonna have to have. That they're gonna have. They did a lot behind the scenes. Yep. But you believe in God. So you asked God to change you. That's why you are unbroken. That's why they couldn't break you. See, they didn't believe in God, but you do. That's why they could not break you. They tried. They tried. And sometimes you had to play the fool, just to fool the fool who thought they was fooling you. You know? Something about your solar plexus chakra. They tried to block your solar plexus chakra. They also tried to block your third eye chakra so you wouldn't understand or know who you were. They wanted you to be in this constant daydreaming all the time, like you couldn't figure shit out, but they only had a certain amount of time to make it so that you gave up on yourself so that they could get the prize. But guess what? Time is up. Shit didn't work. Now you understand that the entire time they was out for your blood. There was no loving relationship, even if this was, your creators, mother, father, whatever. Even if this was family, this was no loving relationship. This was a karmic relationship. Somebody else is realizing that they were involved in this karmic relationship as well. And that's why they are also waking up to understand that that's why they got to tell somebody back the fuck up. Yeah, because a witch started with an earth angel and regretted it instantly. This is somebody who tried to use your name. This is somebody who tried to talk too fast, but you had just kept things on your vision board so that you could understand where you were at in life, what you needed to accomplish, what your goals were, what your next step was, so that they could not get you off track. That's how a lot of times people get off track because they don't use their vision board. See, they thought that they had you scared, but you had to let them know you don't scare nobody's kids, motherfucker. You don't scare nobody's kids. What else, Spirit? Yeah, your cutoff game is strong. And it had to be because they wanted constant attention. Who got time for that? Come on. Who's got time for that? What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, none of their negative plans ever work. You know, here they are trying to seek you out because they want to create. I'm telling you, these are the creators. They want to try and create some shit because they didn't like that you were living your life and your spiritual purpose. They didn't like that you were in your divinity. They didn't like that. You know? Yep. Hitman turned on the boss. I told you somebody was doing that, but they got to the point where they stopped doing it. And that's when they started bucking up. They started telling somebody, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that no more. Because now this person is obsessed with you. They can't stop looking at you. They can't stop thinking about being with you. Because they're looking at you and they see, and they see, number one, they eating the words. That's number one. They see everything that they try to do to you, God won't allow it. That's number two. And then they was looking at some of the people that was telling them to be mean to you, and it was your mother. That's number three. And they was like, who the fuck? What the fuck? And they was sitting there thinking, who are these people? That's when they said it's time for them to leave. And they really, to be honest, they excited about a new beginning. They are excited about a new beginning because they understand they got played by the devil. And they understand that you are covered by God. So sometimes you just have to let karma teach them and do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This person, they had trust issues, but you didn't. You were not the cause of these trust issues. This person is very damaged, but they got to stop. They got to sit their own ass down and figure out why they have trust issues. And it's not for anybody else to work they shit out. Right. Yes, you were correct, David. Spiritual cord has now dropped into our 3D, as above and so below. That's why somebody is starting to have these prophetic dreams. You know, it's happening. It's happening. God is definitely pulling up in the El Camino. I'm telling you, we already talked about this. We already said it. They got played by the devil. We already said that. They knew that it was going to be a big risk whenever they took it, but they did it anyway. And they upset at you because of everything that you said, but they didn't call you a liar because you wasn't lying to them. You was telling the truth. They just upset because that you was telling the truth. You know, they want to act like talking about you don't play fair, you don't fight fair. No, you're right. They don't make fair fights. You are a spiritual gangster. You're right. Thou shall not motherfucker try me. Shit. That's why you told somebody you got to rescue yourself now, because whenever I was trying to be there, you didn't want my help. You wanted to listen to this old magician, this old trickster energy. But now, come to find out, last weekend, something major happened. Major. What's the message, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Something happened with this narcissist. Something happened with this narcissist where you told this narcissist, fuck no. You decided to go ahead and rely on God and go outside and actually hug a fucking tree just to calm the fuck down. Hi, Sigma female. How are you? Hi, Indomitable One. Wins. How are you? I'm telling you, somebody had enough. Enough. Confirmation. Thank you, K-Mac. Confirmation. Y'all, I'm going to leave it there. I'm getting ready to go relax. Sigma female, thank you so very much. K-Mac, thank you so very much. David, God's Echo, Yellowwood. Did I see God's precious chosen child? Nellie G, thank you. Kate, Real Dragon. Oh my gosh. You missed the good stuff, Real Dragon. You missed all of it. Where were you? Susan, thank you so very much. Yes. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. And I know that there's others up there. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hold on, let me put these suckers on so I can see. Okay, Earth sign, thank you. And David, who else? Indomitable One, Susan. There's others. Oh my gosh. I need to start writing them down. I need to just write them down. Then that'll be a whole nother 5 minutes of trying to write down and go through the reading at the same time, which I don't know if I'm that good. Hey, Sean. Hugs back. Thank you so very much. I'll take those hugs. How are you? I hope that you had a great day today. So, yes. And Max Flow Yoga. I saw Max Flow Yoga. Thank you so very much. Who else? Irene, yes, thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Real Dragon, hearts right back at you. So many hearts right back at you. And all right, that's all I can remember. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel, same place. And everybody, let's pray for each other so we can be here together tomorrow. And let's pray like everybody get like a big surge of income or something coming in. Something like that. Just like a big drop of money in our accounts. By the grace of God. Because of God. So let's just all tonight, before we go to bed, say, thank you, God. All right, I'm going to put mine here. Thank you, God. All right, y'all. I love you. Susan, thank you so very much. Yes, prayers and love and abundance for all. Yes, thank you. Perfect, Susan. Perfect. All right. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Good night.